Charles Darwin and his theory of evolution is probably the most controversial discovery in the history of science. Ironically, Darwin did not discover the theory of evolution, but rather he came up with an explanation for how he thought evolution and change did occur. It was his explanation that really accounts for the importance of Darwin in the history of science. When he came out with his book, The Origin of Species, in 1859, the reaction from the scientific, in fact, the world community, was tumultuous. There were those who defended him as having proffered the most important discovery in the history of the biological sciences, and those who attacked him as being godless. In fact, Thomas Hardy, the novelist, talked about Darwin and his being responsible for what he called, quote, the death of God. My 3-lecture series on Charles Darwin will take Darwin from a young boy with a curiosity for nature that superseded every other interest in his life, through Darwin the man, making the discovery gradually and slowly, the impact it had on him. Darwin was indeed tortured by his discovery and the reaction to it, but he persisted because he felt he was right. Obviously, the world of science felt the same thing, because by accepting Darwin into the canons of biology, Darwin provided, or his theory provided, the great unifying principle that ties all living things together. In addition to Darwin's theory of evolution and the explanation for it, I will also be going into genetics and explaining the degree to which that has impacted upon Darwinian evolution, and how the two interact with each other to provide a fairly irrefutable argument for where and how we all got here. I hope I'll get to see you all in class. I think you'll enjoy it and find it a good learning experience. Thank you.